Right, so now you've got your main menu set up, you can leave the code now. That'll all just do what it's going to do. And you shouldn't have to edit anything unless you want to add other bits onto it. So now you've got a basic plugin and it will just run off your online file. So we've got demo.php, which if you view it, has all your information on. So you got your name, URL, blah blah blah. So if you want that then to open another PHP as a menu, let's chuck a couple of extra bits into it just to show you the changes. So if we've got movie, TV, shows, music. Okay, for now we'll leave everything else the same. Save that. Go in the code just to show you what it's showing at the minute. Okay, that's all it's showing at the minute. The name, blah blah blah. Close that. Upload that. Not that one. Desktop. So re-upload that. It'll ask you to overwrite. Make sure we save the same name, same path, because obviously it's looking for that file where it is. You change that name, you don't know where it is. So now we should be able to come out of it, go back in, and there you go, everything's changed. So you haven't had to change anything. That will be active for everyone that you share your plugin with, and it takes seconds rather than editing code, pushing updates, whatever. It's all live as soon as you change that menu and they reload it. So there you go, there's that, which is quite cool, I think. Yeah, what I will say now, as I've named it template, if you do want to publish this, for whatever means, maybe change the name, because if a few of you are doing this called template, then you're gonna conflict with each other and obviously start overwriting each other's add-ons, because you'll all be trying to save to this path. So if you've all got that, then it's not very good. If you want to upload it, rename it, change that name at the end to whatever you want. Okay, open it up, go in your add-on.xml, edit that one over ++, change this to whatever you want, change that name to whatever you want, change that demo to whatever you want your name to be, save it, go into your default. There's one more thing, or two more things, sorry. Change that to whatever you want the name of the plugin to be, and change that to match what you've put as the folder. So whatever you rename the folder to, this is its path that it's going to be looking for. So whatever you rename it to, you want to change that bit so it knows where to find it. And the same with that. So all M3 have to match, and that's quite important that they do. Otherwise, it's looking in different places, basically. So yeah, change them. It'd probably be best to. I'll leave them as template for now, but I'll say if you want to publish this, change them. Otherwise, you're going to end up overwriting someone else's if they've used these tutorials to make one, or they'll do yours if they've used them as well. Nothing malicious, just it'll be accident. So I thought I'd better point that out. Okay. So now I'm showing you that. That's just my bits for YouTube, so I keep writing everything again. You've got your demo.php. So we'll create another one. Okay. Copy that. Stick that in there. And we'll call this example menu. URL doesn't matter at the moment because this menu won't actually be doing anything just yet. What will matter, we'll be changing this one. So obviously this is your main menu. You want it to go on to somewhere else, so you want to change that one to this one's URL when you save it, and then you'll have to re-upload it as well. So we'll stick a different picture on just so you can see that it is changing. So we'll have this snow leopard now. Copy image address, and this will be your fan art for your second menu. And stick it in everywhere in between there, because obviously it's reading up to there, and then that's the cut-off point for where it's going to grab the information from. So I will save that. What we'll also do, I'll pause you in a second and go get a play link, and I'll show you what happens when it's not got PHP in the URL part. So we'll call this demo2.php. We'll upload, no we won't, yeah, well, I'll pause you for a second, I'll go and get a play link, and then okay, well I've got one now, obviously for copyright reasons and all that, I can't show you how really, but yeah, so save that. You've now got a URL in, and if you notice it ends in .mp4.v2, which doesn't matter what it ends in, as long as it doesn't end in .php, it will try and play it, all being well. So now you go and upload that. Upload that. Just left that open, sorry. Shouldn't have done. We'll upload that there. Okay, so that's uploaded. On here, I'll just right click, copy link address. You just need the link to this file basically, because you want to stick that in here. So now that's linked to that second PHP file. So if we go and upload that again, every time you change it, obviously you've got to upload it to make the changes live. Overwrite. Okay. Yeah, 2 seconds, I've just got to do something then. I'll just pause it again. Okay, so now that's all uploaded. You should have your menu will say movie, TV shows, music with these pictures, and this one will be linked to this file. So that should open up with example menu, they both say the same. One will have a different background picture, I believe. No, they both have the same, but they both have the what's called it, snow leopard background, all being well. Just kind of have a look. Your video add-ons, reload it. So you still got them menus. Them two will error because it's trying to open demo2.php. It's got no idea what that is, so it won't open it. Menu, and there you go. Opens example menu, and you've got your new background on as well, which is nice. Every menu can have a different background. Obviously be wary if you're having loads, it's going to cache the people's thumbnails, so it's going to take up space. Second one should error because it's not doing it on a second one's a play link, so you can see it's playing there. So because it doesn't end in PHP, or it hasn't got PHP in the URL, I should say more, which is what you've set in there. If it's got PHP in the URL, open as a menu. If it hasn't, play it, which is quite simple. So yeah, because that's a play link and it hasn't got PHP in the URL at all, then it'll play. Obviously if some of these said, instead of LNW that was PHP, then you might have a problem, but if that does happen, maybe change that to .php. It's very unlikely that will be in the URL, so, but for now we'll just leave it as that. And yeah, that's it. This one will error because it's trying to open that demo2.php without a URL, and this one will play. Luckily the source change buffers quite a bit, so it's just so it doesn't actually play, to be fair, but it will play eventually. There you go. I'll stop it before anything comes on because it's a well-known program and we don't want that out there. That'll do for this, I think. That's pretty much it without me coming and doing it for you. That is quite a simple plugin with everything hosted online, and you can edit and change and add what you wish, and it will just become live as soon as I reload Kodi, as long as it's uploaded properly and that. It's got all different pictures, you've got a different background, and that's it. The only one annoying thing I've not found a way around is when you go onto these two dots to go back a menu, it doesn't carry on showing that, but obviously because it doesn't know what them pictures are here, because that's a Kodi default thing. So that's a shame, but what can you do? That is life. Okay, like, subscribe, share, all that, and I'll see you next time.